Hi, this is Kent Jackson for Outdoor Exploring. Snow geese are the latest species to suffer from the bird flu epidemic. Pennsylvania Game Commission said in early January about 200 snow geese found dead at 2 locations near Allentown tentatively tested positive for the flu. They were found in Lower Nazareth Township, Northampton County, and Upper Macungie Township, Lehigh County. Each spring, snow geese gather by tens of thousands at Middle Creek Wildlife Sanctuary, about an hour and 20 minutes south of Hazleton in Lancaster County, near the Lebanon County line. The geese attract an equally large crowd of people who watch them and the tundra swans, which also gather at Middle Creek on their way north to breeding grounds. Because snow geese flock together, the flu can spread through their population. While you might have paid attention to the bird flu because it factors into the increased price of eggs and has killed farm birds worldwide, wild birds spread the virus, which reached the U.S. in 2022 from Asia and Europe. Waterfowl, like ducks and geese that migrate, are among the main spreaders because the virus leaves some of them alive and they can spread the disease while flying or swimming. The Game Commission suggests hunters wear gloves, goggles, and masks when handling birds that they shot. The CDC, however, said the risk of people contracting bird flu so far is low. A Louisiana resident who was exposed to sick and dead birds has become the first American to die of bird flu. That person was over 65 and had underlying health issues as well. So far, at least 66 people have tested positive for bird flu, but again, the CDC, or U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, said the disease is not transmitted from person to person. Cows started contracting bird flu in March of 2024, and as of January 15th, there were 927 cases in 16 states. Most cases are in the West and Midwest, including 1 case in Ohio. None so far have been reported in Pennsylvania. But since November 26, the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture began asking dairy farms and milk processors to submit samples of milk to check for the virus. Dairy and poultry farmers, especially those with backyard flocks, are taking steps to cordon off animals from wild birds, people, and other visitors. The disease doesn't spread from eating meat that is cooked. All About Birds, a service of Cornell Lab of Ornithology, said the risk to songbirds is lower than among water birds, raptors, and birds that eat carcasses. There is no advisory for people to stop feeding birds, but the lab always recommends cleaning feeders and bird baths regularly.